Next one, Sandmeyer reaction. Sandmeyer reaction. Chuddam. What is a Sandmeyer reaction? Sandmeyer reaction means when benzene diazonium, whatever diazonium salts, that's react with the cuprous halides. The diazonium salts react with the cuprous halide or cuprous chloride or bromide. Now we get the haloarenes with respect corresponding to the haloarenes. So here look at here. Now look at here. Now I'm taking the diazonium chloride. This is the diazonium chloride. This is a salt. Now it is react with the cuprous chloride. When it is react with the cuprous chloride to form corresponding haloarenes. Now is the chlorobenzene is formation. This is a chlorobenzene and evolved nitrogen gas. This is the Sandmeyer reaction. Sandmeyer reaction means the diazonium salts react with the either cuprous chloride or it is maybe the diazonium bromide. Now it is react with the cuprous bromide. Now to form the corresponding haloarenes. If here is the diazonium bromide we have taken now, that's why we can get in the bromobenzene. Here is a diazonium chloride, that's why we getting chlorobenzene. In which presence? Cuprous halide, that is a cuprous chloride, this is a cuprous bromide. This is the Sandmeyer reaction, chlorobromobenzene and that is the chlorobenzene. This is a Sandmeyer reaction. Okay, clear? Right, next one. Next one is the Gutterman reaction. What is that? Gutterman reaction. The next reaction is the Gutterman's reaction. Look at here, what is the Gutterman reaction? When the diazonium salts in the presence of copper powder, they react with corresponding halo acid to formation of haloarenes. Look at here. Now this is a diazonium salt. I am taking it as a diazonium chloride. In the presence of copper powder, it's react with the corresponding halo acid. We have taken it as a diazonium chloride. Chlorine is there. Corresponding halo acid is the HCl. That is the it is formation of chlorobenzene. Here is we evolved nitrogen gas. And next one, if you take it is a diazonium bromide, B minus N2 plus. In the presence of copper powder, the corresponding halo acid is hydrogen bromide. We getting bromobenzene. So this is the Gutterman reaction. Gutterman reaction means the diazonium salts in the presence of copper powder to react with the corresponding halo acid to form the corresponding haloarenes. This is the Gutterman reaction. Okay, written? Right. Next one is this is a Gutterman reaction. Next one, Schieman's reaction. What is that? Schieman's reaction. Schieman's reaction. Look at here. What is the Schieman's reaction? What is the Schiemann reaction? Schiemann reaction. Look at here. What is the Schiemann reaction? When diazonium chloride or whatever the diazonium salt, here I am taking diazonium bromide or chloride. I am taking the bromide for example. or if you take chloride, no problem, chloride. So when it is reactive with the fluoroboric acid, this is the fluoroboric acid. When diazonium salts are reactive with the fluoroboric acid, now from here is a Cl, here is a hydrogen, HCl is removed. Remain what is there here? Here in benzene, N2 plus BF4 minus. At 100 degrees Celsius, when it is on heating, we get the fluorobenzene. Fluorobenzene plus what will we get? There is we get the BF3. This is BF3 from that one, and evolved nitrogen gas. That is a fluorobenzene. What is that Siemens reaction? Siemens reaction means diazonium salts when react with the fluoroboric acid, we form the, that is to form the uh, diazonium fluoroborate. Diazonium fluoroborate. After that heating, we get the fluorobenzene. This is the Siemens reaction. Write down.